A little while back, I shared a track from the new Hippie Death Cult album, Helichrysum. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Well, after having the album thundering through the castle for over a month now, it is time for I, your volume dealer, the Elder, to cast my verdict. Since their last offering in 2021, Circle of Days, the band have gone under significant changes, transformations, evolution, if you will. From their original four-piece to a more slick, streamlined power trio, with long-standing bass player Laura Phillips creeping out from behind her 8x10 bass cabinet to take up the mantle of vocalist. Lineup changes rarely herald anything but disappointment, with but a few exceptions. And to be honest, it's even more rare that such changes actually enhance or improves upon the original formula, although again there are exceptions. And my, Hippie Death Cult are one of those exceptions. You see, in the case of Hippie Death Cult, what has transpired is more akin to the uncertain caterpillar transforming into the majestic butterfly. The complete transformation of an already good band into something entirely new and exciting. This is Hippie Death Cult 2.0. As the needle drags, the first thing that hits you as a Helichrysum breaks out is that Laura Phillips can sing. She can really fucking sing, embodying the mystique and power of Jefferson Aeroplane's Grace Slick, while showcasing a broad and frightening range of tone and expression, from softly spoken to banshee-like screams. We should have known that the ability was there, having provided backing vocals on previous outings, but with the cage doors fully open, to realize the span of her wings, the new power, sound, and dynamic that she brings to the forefront is simply transformative. Living just to die. With one seemingly simple chess move, the band have gone from here to here. It is a night and day contrast that with it brings a sense of real maturity. My fucking voice is still fucked. You really need to clean that bong. Yes. It's filthy. It is a night and day contrast that with it brings a sense of maturity all in itself. As the band's third studio album, Helichrysum should have marked the band's journey and progression to date. But instead it hits with all the excitement and giddiness of a stunning brand new debut, which is perhaps how Helichrysum should be viewed. Yes, this is Hippie Death Cult, but only by name. The reality is that what stands before us is an entirely different beast. The thing I admire about Hippie Death Cult was that over time they have established a sound that is unique to them. It first reared its head during their Doom Sessions co-release with High Reaper. Take a listen. By circles of days, this was slightly more prominent. Characterized by faster tempos, frantic double kicks, with the guitars locking in with tight, almost polyrhythmic riffs. And now with Helichrysum, the sound is more fully developed and forms two of the album's standalone tracks, Red Giant and Toxic Annihilator. I spoke about Toxic Annihilator on a previous show with much enthusiasm and excitement. 1 month on and that track still ripped as hard as it did on first listen. If you haven't checked it out, this would be my first port of call if new to the band or Helichrysum as an album. However, the way to enjoy both these tracks is to start with Red Giant, as the two similarly sounding tracks act together like two equally heavy parts of the one magna opus. Now, this is my only gripe of the album. And it's not really a gripe, more a personal opinion, a wish, a fantasy, if you will. But I do wish that the band had actually joined these two tracks, blending them together more. Let me show you what I mean. You see, on the record, this is how Red Giant ends. Now, and remember, this is only my personal opinion, but imagine instead if it went like this. Like a steel-toed drop-kick to the face on a cold wintry morning. Regardless, these two tracks are fucking outstanding, and really show a side to Hippie Death Cult that I really urge them to hone in on and develop in future releases. As a whole, Helichrysum just rings out with a sense of confidence and maturity. This is a well-written, well-crafted, well-executed record that shows the prowess of a band realizing itself. Everything just seems to have been dialed up a few notches. From the blinding guitar work of Eddie Brandick, I don't even care if I said that name. Drumming of Sticksman Harry Silvers. The record does not play like a newly shuffled deck of cards, nor does it sound like a band that have just started afresh. Helichrysum presents Hippie Death Cult as a well-oiled, well-maintained machine of war, ready to do battle. And if Helichrysum is anything to go by, the battle to the top for Hippie Death Cult 2.0 may have already begun. Out now on Heavy Psych Sound Records, Helichrysum is sure to top many an album of the year list. A powerful statement piece from a band reimagined. You can grab your copy of Helichrysum on black or olive green vinyl, as well as CD over on the Kozmik store now. A link will be below.